Hey guys, Luke here. I'm just doing a little bit of video, a little bit of an explanation sort of video. Now, I'm not sure what I've exactly titled this video, but basically going to be along the lines of why I've stopped playing Rugby League Live 3, why I'm not uploading Rugby League Live 3 anymore, or just pretty much NRL in general. Now, obviously, if you've been a long time subscriber, even short term, you know I'm a Rugby League channel. Really love Rugby League and that sort of stuff, and that hasn't changed. I love Rugby League still. However, the game, I'm not a fan of the game anymore. I'm not a fan of making the videos. Just making the videos, I just can't bring myself to do it. The only reason I've been uploading for the last week or so Rugby League stuff is because I had footage kind of like already done. I was like, I'll just get this up, and then I'm done Rugby League Live 3 now. Obviously, I've had a lot of series on Rugby League Live 3, Rugby League Live 2 as well, and some of them have been really good. I've been actually getting some comments recently saying, when is James Hart coming back? And to that I say, you better not be one of the ones who didn't go ahead and watch any of the recent James Hart videos, because basically I kind of made my mind up on Rugby League Live 3 that I'm done with it on YouTube when I uploaded 2 days in a row of James Hart, and they got 4 likes and 10 likes, and it was just very, very disheartening considering what I once got on those sort of videos. And yeah, it kind of made me realize that, in terms of short term, I could upload Rugby League live stuff, and that's well and good. I get a few views here and there, but like long term, it's not really going to get me anywhere. There's no light at the end of the tunnel. For me, if I just continue to upload Rugby League stuff, it's a niche market. That's just the reality of the situation, and it's not really going to get any better from it. And to be quite frank with you, the actual game itself, Rugby League Live 3, it gets no love from the people who made it. There's no patches, no nothing, no 2016 updates, no nothing from it. And, I'm not going to bother with it. If you want to continue watching Rugby League Live 3 stuff, that's fine, good for you. Insane still uploading as far as I'm aware of. I think he might be maybe the only one uploading from now. But yeah, I tried everything to get a popular series. I tried, people said, oh, Facecam, do Facecam, that will get you lots of views and all that sort of stuff. Tried Facecam, didn't work. I've given opinions on Rugby League, didn't work. Actually, that's something I want to talk about. Man, some of the fan bases out there, very, very sensitive. Very, very sensitive. You can't say anything, even if it's a joke. You can't even joke about a team without receiving a lot of backlash. That's a big part on why I can't be asked doing reviews on on the NRL round 1 and just teams in general. But the last video we'll do in regarding Rugby League will be a video with Jared HD, where I'm going to be giving my predictions for 2016 season, and then that's me done for the time being. Maybe I probably shouldn't use the word forever, because who knows, maybe in 6 months time, maybe in a few months time, maybe in a few weeks time, who knows, maybe in a few days even, after uploading this, I might snap out of it and say, oh man, I should upload this again. But I can't see it happening for a little while, because it's something I've been feeling for a long time, and it hasn't been any sort of change of opinion recently at all. And especially with me now back playing FIFA again and realizing I love FIFA way more than the Rugby League game. It's just, I can't bring myself to play the Rugby League game. James Hart series, it's something that I really like to do, and I was so hell-bent on trying to make sure I get to Origin, that sort of stuff, and it sucks so much that I was only a few episodes off showing you guys James Hart making his Origin debut, and I'm shimming in the background. I've got a screenshot of James Hart actually playing in State of Origin. Now, I'd played games 1 and 2, and I haven't played game 3 because I haven't got up to it yet, and I just can't be bothered playing the club game to get to game 3. So that just shows you how much I'm not into Rugby League Live 3 at the moment. And I constantly get people asking me, come play a game of Rugby League Live 3 with me, and I can't do it either. I just can't be, I don't know, just the thought of playing Rugby League Live 3, I can't bring myself to do it. And that's online, offline, everything. I try to do a lot of creative stuff. I try to go for the generic stuff. I try to go for real heavy editing series. I try to go for low effort. I don't know what's to go with Rugby League Live 3 on the YouTube community, but it just seems like no matter what you do, there's not going to be that many views, and just the effort required for some of these videos, it's just not worth it to me, and I'd rather go and do something that I feel a little bit more passionate about. and Rugby League Live 3 is not that anymore. And FIFA is what I kind of want to do at the moment, and I also want to do Football Manager. Will it be a hit? I'm not sure, but at least I'm going to be enjoying it. So yeah, for me, like it's a lot better. For you guys, I'm not sure, but at the moment, I'm not too concerned about it anyways, because it's not as if I'm getting lots of views anyway. So apologies for the people who are very loyal to me and have watched all my videos and that sort of stuff. I do apologize, and I wish there were more people like you. That's what I'll say for that. Like, I really wish there were a lot more people like you. There are some people who are very dedicated to me, and like I said, I thank you, and hopefully you'll continue. You'll come with me over to FIFA. You'll watch my clubs videos, maybe even play clubs with us. It would be really, really cool. But yeah, I don't want to ramble on too much. I kind of said what I needed to say. Just a little short explanation on why I'm stopping Rugby League Live 3. There's a few different reasons, like I've said. The main ones are that the game itself, don't really like it anymore. I can't stand it, to be honest. And the second reason is that the views just aren't there. And for a long while, I didn't want to play Rugby League Live 3, and I forced myself to do it because I was like, man, people want to see it. And now people don't really want to see it that much, so I don't really need to force myself to do it. Anyways, that's where the video ends. See you later, guys. Bye.